I genuinely forgot how amazing Wreck-It Ralph is. After the sequel came out, I noticed there were a bunch of people online saying how much better the first film was. And while I didn't doubt it, I didn't really understand that sentiment until I recently rewatched it. Ralph is an amazing protagonist, Vanellope is a wonderful example of a likable but annoying character, I love Felix and Calhoun's subplot, and don't get me started on King Candy. I also really appreciate the subtle disability representation in this film, and how that's reflected in Vanellope's character and overall theme of the movie. Speaking of Vanellope, I absolutely love how she's depicted in Wreck-It Ralph. In my video on Vivo, I mentioned how I didn't really like Gabby because of how annoying and irritating she was.
So why didn't you hate Vanellope? She's annoying too.
Good question, my poor excuse of a transition into my main argument. The main difference between Vanellope and any other obnoxious character like Gabby is that it's established early on why we should care about her and what her story is. From the beginning, sure, Vanellope is portrayed to be an annoying brat, but it's made clear that there's more to her than meets the surface, like her seemingly odd obsession with Ralph's medal, which we later learn, and by later I mean like 2 scenes later, ties into her goal of being a racer, which further leads to her inner motivation of being accepted and loved by those around her. This is something that I especially love about Wreck-It Ralph, and that I often see other movies like Vivo usually get wrong. That being, you can have an outright terrible character that does bad stuff and still have him be likable for the audiences. And while I'm not saying Vanellope is some supervillain, I admire how the writers made an annoying and bratty character, something that's already risky for a story to do, especially if said character is meant to be someone audiences care about, into one of the biggest highlights of this movie. And I didn't even mention how Vanellope ties into Ralph's own arc and character, but I won't because I don't want to bypass 3 minutes. So I'll just say Wreck-It Ralph is definitely one of Disney's best and easily one of the greatest animated films of the 2010s. And that's one of the reasons why I actively pretend like this movie didn't get one of the most terrible sequels in the entire Disney canon.